Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your great support always. My name is Riga. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, thank you so much for your great support towards this channel. So now, Kenyans, kuna kitu hapa nataka tuelewane. Because remember, Moses Kuria is coming out to try to confuse people. Because for now, if you can clearly look the details of Moses Kuria, we can clearly tell what's really going on. And I will take you through these details one by one until you get something here. So the first detail, remember, there is a time which Moses Kuria came out to drop a bombshell. It was on June 5th. And Moses Kuria came out to say that, as I quote, "I am getting disturbing reports the candidates who were recruited for the Kenya prison warden's job paid a bribe of 500,000 each. This is not good, it's immoral. It's not worth it." So now, those were the words which came from Moses Kuria. So now, remember, huyu Moses Kuria ni mtu mwenye up to now haeleweki, because you can clearly tell that some point hakoi side, some point hakoi side. And that's why I have started with now stating what Moses Kuria said on June 5th. So we will go one by one. So the first one is that one over which Moses Kuria dropped a bombshell by saying that, "I am getting disturbing reports that candidates who were recruited for Kenya prison warden's job paid a bribe of Kenyan shillings 500,000 each. This is not good, it's immoral. It's not worth it." So after that now, tuliona kulikuwa na letter yenye Moses Kuria give out. And this letter was directed to Rigathi Gachagua. So on that letter, kulikuwa na maneno mingi zenye Moses Kuria alikuwa anaongelelea. And on that letter, it was a clear indication that Moses Kuria will no longer be on the part with Rigathi Gachagua. So after that letter, again, Moses Kuria came out to drop another bombshell. And this another bombshell was that Moses Kuria came out to congratulate the retired president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And on his post, which was on June 12th, he came out to say that, as I quote, "Congratulations, my senior brother, President Uhuru Kenyatta, for winning back the control of Jubilee Party. At a time when there is a competition to ban Kenya through escalation, emotions, and divisions, Jubilee Party, under your stewardship, has a major role to play in keeping Kenya safe. The future is luminous." End of the quote. Those are the words which came from Moses Kuria on June 12th. And even to make the matters, I think, good or worse, up to now, Moses Kuria's profile picture of his Twitter handle is having a picture of the retired president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So, during the time now which Kuria was dropping this all bombshell, you can clearly tell that there is something here which Moses Kuria is trying to do. Because on the other side, he's on the government, and on the other side, he's trying again to tell another story. Because ukiangalia hata post za Moses Kuria, kuna time yenye ako kwa government na kuna time yenye ako hii side yenye si ya government. So on his post on Twitter, it is a mixed up, and you can clearly tell due to that mixed up, now we are coming to conclusion that Moses Kuria is having a mission, and his mission is to confuse the Kenyans. Because the day anasema hii, during the night anasema hii. So you cannot clearly tell which is which. And that's why I have started by stating some of the things which Kuria has been posting on his Twitter handle. So now I want you to know that Moses Kuria is a person whom is trying to do something here which he doesn't want the people to know. And remember, same Moses Kuria, huyu same Moses Kuria ndio ni mtu mwenye amekuwa usiku wa kuamkia jana kwa JKL live. Akiwa pale kwa interview ya JKL live, kuna some of the things zenye Moses Kuria alikama out kusema, in which ukiangalia tu vizuri you can clearly tell that now Moses Kuria is truly a confusing person. Na the way alikuwa anaongea, it was a clear indication that ako na mission ya confuse the Kenyans. So this is the video. Watch this video, then we proceed. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do, ensure you like the video. If you like the video, you automatically support the work I'm doing in this channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for that like. Let's watch this video. Then we'll proceed from there.
Something. When you hear voices out there saying, what is it, one term, or is it Kumi Bila what?
Kumi Bila break.
Yeah, so, Kumi Bila break.
Again, the unfortunate thing between one term, people are jobless. Can you imagine? The Kumi Bila break, people have got a job. Yeah?
Yeah.
So is a match of, I don't know what, is a lunatic express. It's a lunatic express. Yeah.
So after that video, unaweza sikia kuna mahali penye Moses Kuria said that all those people wenye wanasema Kumi Bila break are the people with jobs. Then on the other side anasema that all the people wenye wanasema one term ni people wenye hawana majob. Meaning that Moses Kuria was trying to say that the people who are saying that Ruto will be a second term president, they are the only people with jobs. And on the other side, he's saying also that the people who are busy saying one term, they are the jobless people. And I want us to tell you one thing. I will be disagreeing with Moses Kuria. Because remember, on the side of the one term, it is not the jobless people who are saying the one term thing. Remember, this one term thing, it is a combination of different people. Either you are jobless, or you are having a job, or you are self-employed. So, hii mambo ya Moses Kuria kukama out na kwanza kutuambia that all the people wenye wanasema ti one term are the people with no jobs. So, I want to tell Kuria that the thing that he's trying to say, I think it is a illusional thing. Because, huwezi tuambia ati all the people wenye wanasema one term, ati they are the jobless. Ma leaders wangapi wanasema one term? On the side of opposition ni wangapi? So ndio kuniambia hao wote wenye pia wanasema one term, it is a job, they are jobless people. It is a no, because he one term, it is a group of people with different ideas are coming out together in order that to achieve a certain thing. Remember, in political or in politics, it's very, very clear that most of the people usually comes together in order for them to accomplish something or to get something or acquire something. And that's why you are seeing that there is a team saying Kumi Bila break, and on the other side there is a team saying a one-term president. So you can clearly tell that now we have two parties. The first parties are those parties of people who are saying Kumi Bila break, and on the other parties are the parties of people consisting people saying one-term president. And that's why now you are seeing Moses Kuria is coming out to tell us that as if he's the person who knows a lot. To tell us that those people in wanasema one-term are the jobless people. And those people saying Kumi Bila break are the people with jobs or are the people who are being employed. So you can clearly tell that now Moses Kuria is a person who is confusing a lot. Because on the other side, he's praising Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, a retired president. On the other side, he's praising William Samoei Ruto. On the other side, he's trying to escalate the agenda of the president. So now, up to now, you can clearly tell that Moses Kuria is someone who is a totally confusing person. Akiwa pale JKL ndo, we knew the truth. Because hata kama kuna time aliulizwa that wewe una support the government. So hapo hata he was not a straightforward person, because he was just cornering, saying this, saying that, saying this, saying that. He was not even well understood. So I want us to watch that video again, where Moses Kuria was asked by Jeff Koinange, do you support the government, or what's your take on this? So after hapo ndo utajua yenyewe Moses Kuria is a confusing person. So let us watch this video again, then we proceed.
No, there's not going to be an election in 2027 for presidential.
Say that again.
Yes, there's not going to be a contest. Let me ask you, 2002,
Yeah.
was there an election?
There was.
So Bastambo.
Yes.
Kibaki had been pre-agreed. Have you ever seen that margin again?
No.
Ilikuwa ngapi?
71 to
71 to 20 something.
Yeah.
Is that an election? That is almost like we almost rivaling Museveni with his 98%. So because it was a movement. Yeah. So 2027 will be another movement like 2002. There's not going to be an election in the sense that you are thinking. There's going to be so much consensus in the country. Wazee wataketi chini. They say we have two options. Go Rwanda way, destroy the nation Rwanda way, or let's agree. Let there be honor among, I don't say.
So as if that is not enough, you can clearly tell that now Moses Kuria, akiwa pale kwa hiyo interview ya JKI Live, you can clearly tell that now Moses Kuria was a person mwenye ni kama alikuwa ambushed with the interview. Hakuwa anajua ile kitu yenye ilimpeleka kwa interview, because alikuwa anasema on the other point anasema another thing. They are not even matching. And that's why I have started by stating what Moses Kuria had been posting. And that's why on the Twitter handle of Moses Kuria, there is a lot of things which are totally confused. Because on the other side is posting the project of under the Kenya Kwanza government. On the other side is posting the project za the retired Uhuru Kenyatta. So up to now, we can clearly tell that Moses Kuria is a someone who haijulikani mali yako na haizi aminika, because watu wenye wako kwa Kenya Kwanza government they are the people which hatuwezi wa trust. Hatuwezi wa trust, and he's not genuine. And what I can say that Moses Kuria is not genuine like the rest in this government. Because in this government for now, especially this Kenya Kwanza government, hakuna mtu mwenye unaweza amini. Wewe unataka kuniambia unaweza amka tu leo na unaamini Sudi? Huwezi amini Sudi, because Sudi ni mtu mwenye leo atasema hii na kesho aseme ile. So you can tell that up to now this thing is happening again on the side of Moses Kuria. He's trying to do two things at a time. On the other side is praising Uhuru Kenyatta, on the other side is talking about the Kenya Kwanza government. So which is which? Up to now, my conclusion is that someone like Moses Kuria is someone who is trying to confuse people, because up to now he doesn't have a stable stand or a very, very well stand, because today he's saying this, tomorrow he will say that. So meaning that up to now he's trying to do something hidden here. And the thing is that to confuse the people. What's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for your great support. Consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video for more updates.